Welcome to Positive Life Journey. Before we begin, I want you to think about this question. Have you ever been disappointed because life didn't go according to your plan? Have you ever prayed for something, worked hard for something, and wondered why it didn't happen? Have you ever looked at a closed door and thought it was the end of your story? What if it wasn't? What if God was protecting you? What if God was redirecting you? What if God had something even better planned for your future? Stay with me until the very end because in Chapter 10, I'll reveal a powerful truth that has helped millions of people find peace, hope, and purpose during life's most difficult seasons. It's a lesson that could completely change the way you see your past, your present, and your future. Before we begin, comment below. What country are you listening from? What time is it where you are right now? And what blessing are you currently praying for? Your answer may inspire someone else around the world. Now take a deep breath. Relax. Open your heart. And let's begin. Chapter 1. When life doesn't go as planned. Most people create plans for their future. But life doesn't always follow those plans. Sometimes opportunities disappear. Sometimes relationships end. Sometimes dreams get delayed. And in those moments, we wonder why. But what if the plan that failed was never meant to be your final destination? Question. Have you ever experienced something that seemed terrible at first but later became a blessing? Think about that. Chapter 2. The closed door that saved you. Many people focus on the doors that closed. But they forget to ask an important question. What if that door needed to close? What if walking through it would have taken you away from your purpose? Sometimes God's protection looks like rejection. Sometimes God's guidance looks like a delay. Question. Can you think of a closed door that later made sense? Chapter 3. God sees what you cannot see. Imagine standing at the beginning of a maze. You can only see a few steps ahead. But someone looking from above can see the entire path. That's how life often works. We see today. God sees tomorrow. We see the obstacle. God sees the opportunity. Question. What situation in your life requires trust right now? Chapter 4. Why delays can be blessings. Nobody enjoys waiting. We want answers quickly. Results quickly. Blessings quickly. But some of life's greatest gifts arrive after long periods of preparation. The delay may not be punishment. The delay may be preparation. Question. What blessing are you currently waiting for? Chapter 5. The lesson of the puzzle. Imagine trying to understand a giant puzzle by looking at only one piece. It wouldn't make sense. Life is often the same. One difficult moment does not tell the whole story. One challenge does not define your future. One setback does not determine your destiny. Question. Have you ever judged your life too quickly? Chapter 6. God is working behind the scenes. Even when nothing appears to be happening, things may be moving in your favor. The right people may be entering your future. New opportunities may be developing. Important lessons may be preparing you for what's next. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean progress isn't happening. Question. Have you ever received a blessing you never expected? Chapter 7. Your current struggle has a purpose. Pain is difficult. Challenges are uncomfortable. But many of life's greatest lessons come through adversity. Strength grows through struggle. Faith grows through uncertainty. Wisdom grows through experience. Question. What lesson is your current challenge teaching you? Chapter 8. Stop comparing your journey. One reason people become discouraged is because they compare their lives to others. Someone else seems more successful. Someone else seems happier. Someone else seems ahead. But everyone's journey is different. Everyone's timing is different. Everyone's purpose is different. Question. Have you ever compared your path to someone else's? Chapter 9. The future may be better than you imagine. Many people focus on what they lost. Few people focus on what they might gain. What if your greatest opportunity hasn't happened yet? What if your biggest blessing is still ahead? What if the best chapter of your life hasn't even begun? Question. What is one thing you're hopeful about right now? Stay with me because the next chapter contains the powerful truth I promised at the beginning. Chapter 10. The secret most people discover too late. Here's the truth. God's plan is often bigger than your plan. God's vision is often greater than your vision. God's timing is often better than your timing. One day you'll look back and understand why certain doors closed. Why certain relationships ended. Why certain opportunities disappeared. Why certain delays happened. And you'll realize something incredible. God wasn't taking something away from you. He was leading you towards something better. The rejection was redirection. The delay was preparation. The struggle was growth. The closed door was protection. And the future was always being prepared. That's why you should never lose hope. Because God may already be working on something greater than you can imagine. Before you go, I have one final question. What area of your life are you trusting God with today? Comment below and share your answer. Also tell us. Where are you listening from? What time is it where you are right now? And what audiobook topic would you like to hear next on Positive Life Journey? Would you like more audiobooks about faith, purpose, success, motivation, prayer, confidence, happiness, or life lessons? Thank you for spending this time with us. If this audiobook encouraged you, comment below. God has something better for me. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Positive Life Journey. And share this audiobook with someone who needs hope today. Remember, the story isn't over. The blessing isn't gone. The opportunity isn't lost. God may simply be preparing something better. Stay positive. Stay faithful. And keep believing.